Alright, hey guys, it's Jonathan here from Rufus Guitar Shop, and we're checking out this really cool Fender Custom Shop Telecaster today. So let me give you a little bit of a backstory on this one before we get into the details. So this is a limited edition Fender Custom Shop guitar, and what they do is every year they do a handful of limited edition guitars in addition to all the custom stuff and catalog stuff. Usually we go down to California for the NAMM show. We get to browse through 100 or more of these awesome cool guitars, and we put our names on the ones that we think would be the coolest for our shop. Now this year, due to COVID, there was no NAMM show, so this was a virtual online event, but it was still really cool because all the dealers around the world got to log in. We got to see all these cool guitars, pictures at the front, the back, the side, all the specs, and then we again put our bids on the ones that we liked the best. And we ended up getting a few of these guitars. This is one of them. Now, this is a 60s, so 1960s reissue Telecaster Custom. The Customs have the binding on the top, top and the back there, which gives it a really unique kind of dressed up style. Now, this is a Relic. So if you're not familiar with Relics, what the Relics are is it's basically a brand new guitar, but then they go through this aging process and scratch it, ding it, make it look old, but only in cosmetic ways. It still functions like a great guitar. So you can see they've worn away the neck, worn away the back, worn away the front. And in that process, they also revealed another color hidden under here, which we thought was really cool. So we've actually got two different paint jobs on one guitar. The color on the top is called Sherwood Green Metallic. Really neat metallic green, catches the light in different ways. And then underneath it is a traditional three-tone sunburst. The idea is that it's like a guitar that was originally finished in its sunburst color, and then over the years somebody decided to repaint it a metallic color. Usually they were bright colors that people would put on these ones. And then as another 10-20 years went by, then that next color would get worn through, so you'd see all the original colors. And that happens on old guitars quite a bit. Now, when they do this, it's very labor intensive because not only do they have to paint the guitar in green, they actually fully paint the guitar in sunburst, like brand new, whole guitar finished in sunburst, then the whole guitar gets finished in green. Then once that's done, then they actually go and sand away and do the whole relicing process. But it's a lot of hours to make this guitar look like it's 50 or 60 years old and like something that's been in your collection that whole time. So, cool looking guitar, but it's also a very cool sounding guitar. So let's check it out. Some of the specs on here that make it a great sounding guitar. This has hand wound twisted Tele pickups. Now, some people are a little afraid of Teles because they're really bright sounding. These twisted Tele pickups are like a meaty sounding pickup. It's got bass to it, it's got some good, lots of meat. It's just really full sounding. It's not your really twangy kind of ice pick Tele. It's got a lot going on there, and we'll take a listen to that in just a second. And then the fretboard on here, it's a Rosewood fretboard, maple neck. It's actually flame maple neck. But instead of the vintage fret wire on here, they've gone with a tall fret wire for easier bending, easier playing on the guitar. So it feels like a modern guitar. It looks like a vintage guitar. And it sounds kind of somewhere in the middle. It's got that vintage feel, but it's got a bit more of a modern sound. So let's take a listen to the different settings on the pickups. Standard setup here with a three-way switch. We'll start with the neck pickup, which is the meatiest, throatiest sort of sound. And today we are running through, this is a Fender Deluxe Reverb reissue, and this one actually has the upgraded Celestion Creamback speaker in there, and we've got it mic'd up with a good old Shure SM57. Classic setup. Alright, neck pickup on this guy, which you actually heard a bit of in the intro there. Pretty full sounding, lots of bottom end. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Let's check out the middle. So we got both pickups going on at the same time. Gives it kind of that clucky, funky sort of sound. Cool. Middle setting sounds great. Now, this is what really surprised me when I played this guitar. I'm a little scared of Tele bridge pickups because they are bright, they're in your face, they are ice picks. This one is not. This one, check this out. That's a pretty fat sounding bridge pickup, so yeah, this is the Tele for me, for sure. So there you go. This is the 1960s limited edition Telecaster Custom, 2-tone finish here in the Sherwood Green over 3-tone sunburst. This is on our website, rufusguitarshop.com. You can check it out there, or even better, stop by our Alma Street store, see it in person, take it for a spin. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Make sure to give us a like and subscribe below. Leave us some comments. And this is Jonathan from Rufus Guitar Shop. I'll see you in the next video. Later.